Hello Taurus, welcome to Teresa's readings. I am Teresa. So today we're here to do a reading for you. I'm not going to title it. I'm going to give it a title, don't get me wrong, but it's not going to be it's just going to be a message that Taurus needs to know. Okay, a message for Taurus that Taurus needs to know. So take it if it resonates with you and run with it, and if it doesn't, toss it in the trash bin, toss it out the window, and go check your moon, rising, and Venus signs, okay? So this is for Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. It can also be for the cross watcher, and or for the person that Taurus is dealing with right now, okay? The roles can also be reversed, so keep that in mind. We are going to be using the Beautiful Creatures deck today, Volume 2, and a couple other decks. This is a general reading, so it cannot be for everyone. If it does not resonate with you, toss it, like I said, out the window and go check your other sign readings. If it does resonate, keep what does and leave the rest behind. So this is for Taurus. For Taurus. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Please, David, what do they need to know right now? For Taurus. Now, we're going to do a Celtic cross today for Taurus. We have the High Priestess that is in your position. I'm sorry. This is your significator. You may be dealing with a Pisces, Taurus. If not, you're all up in your wisdom, inner wisdom, getting balanced, staying balanced. It's beautiful. High Priestess. Let's put her over here, shall we? There we go. Now, for your card, for you. The Hanged One. The Hanged Man. Perception. You're deep in thought, deep within your wisdom, deep within your inner spirit right now. Taking this time that we all have to self-reflect. I keep hearing something, but I don't know what it is. Crossed by the Nine of Swords. Being stressed about something. Maybe the reasoning why. Anxiety, okay? Maybe the reasoning why you're so self-reflective. At the base of this deck, or spread, Four of Cups. Yeah, maybe somebody didn't recognize the great gift of love that you had for them, or vice versa. For the past, the Wheel. So funny, because Aries got this in the exact same place. Movement forward. Changes that brought you to where you are right now, Taurus. And the present, Queen of Swords. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Fairness, right? Drawing your boundaries, keeping everything level. If you look at this card, okay, on her sword handle, she has a scale of balance. For future. Ten of Wands, hardship, oppression. For your self position, we have the World, completion. This is great. This is movement forward, right? Last card, the Major Arcana. Learning all your lessons, leaving the past behind, moving forward. She has a lot of tech. Blah, 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 blah. She has a deer, a hummingbird, an elephant, a butterfly, a tiger, an alligator all around her. Moving forward with the world. Gorgeous. Environment. Page of Swords. Inspection. Page of Swords to me is somebody who's keeping an eye out, right? Watching you. You may be watching somebody. In the fears and dreams and hopes. Three of Cups. Reunion and celebration. And then for the outcome for Taurus, we have Ten of Swords, finality. Okay, I feel as if there is past feelings hanging around for a certain group of Taurus. Again, can't be for everybody. General reading. Toss it away, right? And I feel like someone from your past or a situation of your past, you moved on for it. You had changes, you moved forward, things change, things are changing all the time. Changes are always happening. They never end, right? And now you are really diving deep into your inner spirituality, inner emotions, working on things, balancing. I mean, we're all stuck inside right now. You may be doing a lot of meditation, a lot of talking to friends over the phone, working on it, trying to move past it. There's anxiety though. Either they've come back towards you recently, for some of you, or you just haven't been able to let go of the pain and the love of the past. So we don't always have to let go of love. We can keep love for people within us and let them go. Wishing them the best. Very hard, right? Depending on the situation. But it can happen. Why is the Hanged One and the Nine of Swords here? We're going to use the Everyday Tarot. Three of Wands. Yeah, it's like you're waiting for them. The Star card, card of Aquarius, and the Hanged Man on top of the Hanged Man. I'm telling you, these are some interesting readings. They're always interesting to me, but a lot of double cards today. Three of Wands, it's like you're waiting. You think they're your destiny. It could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, and you're hanging. You're hanging. I mean, you got the Hanged Man card on top of the Hanged Man card. You're waiting with the Three of Wands cards. Waiting. It's almost like you're stressed out and you believe they're your destiny and you're waiting for them to come back. You're waiting. Why is the Four of Cups here in your past? I mean, at the base of your spread. Four of Cups, please, for Taurus. Five of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Page of Swords. You may be spying on this person. You may have reached out and ask them for a date or want to, okay? But we have Four of Cups. Speaks to somebody that doesn't recognize. They've got so much stuff going on in their life they don't recognize the cup of love that Divine is trying to hand them, right? You're trying to transform this, trying to make it come back in. Page of Pentacles is offering them, you know, feeling them out. Send them a little text, send them a little whatever. Watching them on social media. The Five of Swords, though, if you look, she's walking away from him. This is my cut and run card, or putting yourself first card. I feel like they're focused on themselves and not you. Why is the Wheel here? Why is the Wheel here for Taurus in the past? What happened here? Seven of Wands, Ace of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you're definitely looking. You want the truth about how they really feel about you, or what's really going on with them, what really happened. You want clarity, okay? You felt like you had to protect yourself or your heart. Seven of Pentacles is looking back in fond remembrance at love or people from your past, right? You want clarity. You had to move on, but you want to know exactly what it was that happened. Protecting yourself in the process, but man, missing them. Then we have the Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords can be known as, unfortunately, and I hate this terminology, but it is what it is, the scorned woman of the deck of tarot. But here, it is categorized as fairness, right? It's like you want the justice, right? You want to hear the truth and know what's going on. Could be an air sign you're dealing with. Why is the Queen of Swords here for Taurus? We have the Hierophant. There you are. We have the Hermit, card of Virgo. And we have the Seven of Swords, which is my lying, cheating, stealing card. Okay? It's like you want to know what really happened. Why did they take their swords and go? Did they betray you? I see betrayal here of some kind. You want to know the truth. You want to find the divine light, the Hermit card. Like I said, could be dealing with a Virgo or another Taurus. Doesn't have to be, though. It's because you were ready to commit. Okay. You are ready to commit. You're ready to find the truth. Coming out of the dark night of the soul, right? We have hardship in the future concerning this. Why is the Ten of Wands here? For Taurus. Carrying a burden, you're at a crossroads. Two of Swords. Queen of Cups. Ooh, new love coming in. Ace of Cups. I know. It's like it's hard to focus on things that are coming into your life when you're still kind of in it in your head about the old. But this is the future card, Taurus. Okay. Right now, in the near future, you're still suffering, feeling oppressed, but you're like burdened because you don't know, right? Okay, at that crossroads in your life, the Two of Swords. Okay, but there's a Queen of Cups coming in here. Somebody that really is going to love you. Could be a water sign, doesn't have to be. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. But this is a Queen of Love coming in, offering you a new love. That's why in your self position, you have the World card. It's time to move on. Let things in the past go. Let it go. Completion, right? Completion of all things from the past and moving forward. Finally. I mean, you had to before, but now, in happiness. Why is the World here? The Moon, again with Pisces, man. The Emperor, and the Nine of Swords. Man, it's so funny. Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It's not funny, okay, but it's so funny that it's like, so the World clarified by the Moon, the Emperor, and the Nine of Swords. So what that says to me is this new love's going to come in and offer you everything. This new Emperor, divine masculine, doesn't matter. Like, gender, whatever, okay? It doesn't matter. It's the energy. A divine counterpart. Could be an Aries. Could be a Pisces. I have the Moon here. Maybe within the secular moon cycle, or the moon cycle, okay? But even this stresses you out and gives you sleepless nights. Am I ready? Am I ready? Am I ready? Right? What if they come back? It's time to end that cycle. Your environment is the Page of Swords. You're still checking on the past. You may be just online a lot too. Inspecting the new person, checking them out, making sure they're worth it. Why is the Page of Swords here for Taurus? The Temperance. Queen of Wands. The Sun. Wow. Look at all this fire. This person is going to be extremely passionate, maybe spiritual, knows exactly what they want. We've got the Queen of War here. Temperance could be a Sagittarius, which is a fire sign, and the Sun, best card in the deck, could be a Leo. Very fiery and passionate, magnetic. The Sun represents happiness, man. It does. Temperance is they'll be grounded in the water and foot on the ground in their emotions. They're going to be a very strong personality and very passionate. I'm loving that for you, Taurus. Then we have the Three of Cups. Fear, hopes, and fears. Celebration, okay? And reunion. Hopes and fears. Doggy. So, why is the Three of Cups here? Well, King of Swords. There's that ear again. Queen of Swords, I kid you not, and the Two of Pentacles. Could be an air sign coming at you, okay, but we got a matching pair here. Queen and King of Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and going with the flow. Just go with the flow. Go with the flow. I know there's hopes of fear and fears about it. There always are, no matter who we are, right? Just go with the flow. Because it looks like you two are going to get along very well. And then we have the Ten of Swords. Why is the Ten of Swords here? This is finality. This may be coming to the very end and finally letting go of that person in the past. It looks like you get really close to it, but they're still in the back of your mind after you meet this person. Why is the Ten of Swords here for Taurus? The Fool! Taking a leap of faith. Having faith. Going with it. The High Priestess. Again. And the Three of Cups. Celebration and moving on, I think. Not reunion. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. A nice offer. It's like a long battle, right? Long journey, long dealing with it, and finally getting to the end and getting past the past. Getting past the past. Let's pull the Wisdom of the Oracle cards from my Taurians. Yeah, last day before the stay-at-home order goes into effect at midnight tonight. Then I'll be at home trying to get everything up through my phone because I have no internet. Wish me luck. For Taurus. Well, that was quick. Out to sea. To the sea and blessed. Okay? So what you have. To the sea and blessed. Don't feel like you're all alone. See Divine up there keeping an eye on you? See the face in the clouds? You are blessed. The universe is there with you. Number 22. For stability. I'm trying not to touch my face, y'all. Don't get me wrong. I have washed my hand 5,000 times and put sanitizer and everything else on, but you know, can't be too careful. So you are blessed. You may not feel like it. You may feel like you're out at sea, out alone in the boat, out in the middle of nowhere, but you are blessed. Look at the beautiful card. Things are coming your way. The divine looks out for you. Again, with the face and the tail. Something coming. I hope you liked this reading, Taurus. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And subscribe! I would love that. Welcome if you choose to. Welcome, welcome. If you do, make sure you hit the notification bell button and tap all so you'll be notified whenever we upload, or I upload, new videos, okay? And here is wishing you good health, love and light, and hope. And I'll see you all real soon. Bye.